My name is Antonia Moreira. I'm 27 years old. I use female pronouns, she and her, and I'm a brown travesti from Brazil. I work for an organization called Ateliê TRANSmoras Association. It's a trans-led non-profit organization founded in Brazil in 2013. We are now completing 10 years in 2023. And in Brazil, we work mainly to foster the rise of trans rights. We have identified in the intimate relationship trans people have with garments since childhood an opportunity to address the human rights violations that trans communities face in Brazil, such as the high unemployment rates, violence, and forced or required prostitution. Research shows that 90% of trans feminine identities, like travestis, are in compulsory, forced, or required prostitution. And only 14% of trans people have formal jobs. So we work with 4 main programs to address these human rights violations: volunteering, education, economic empowerment, and narrative and movement building. Our leading project is related to workshops about textile transmutation, a social technology of producing garments from wasted materials, with an in-depth discussion about the impact that gender and sizing standards, Western gender size standards, have on upholding societal norms. We encourage our creatives, our fashion stylists to build their own brands and to be part of our network that has now members in all 5 regions of Brazil. We believe that with this approach, we can foster and encourage the economic empowerment of a community, not only thinking about including them in the workforce, but also supporting their own endeavors, their own entrepreneurs in Brazil. Our second most important project is in our first studio in University of Campinas. We started in the university as an unofficial group in one space inside the university, but recently the University of Campinas, a leading research institution in Brazil, recognized us as a legitimate group committed to create a greater presence of trans people inside the university. Unicamp is a public university and is a model for other universities in the country as well. We have a studio there, a design studio, but also we were able to encourage and to empower a group, an independent group in movement of trans people inside the university that is fighting for admission quotas. And with this new position inside the university, now recognized and legitimized by the university, we can strengthen our position there, keep running our design studio, but also opening new lines of dialogue with the university, including outreach science projects, archiving, and supporting the university to do better research that ultimately impact the life of trans people that is outside the university as well. Since we started our impact reports in 2020, we impact on average 150 people through volunteering, courses, and workshops. We have a local project in Campinas and São Paulo. We also have a studio in São Paulo, but we are learning how to nationalize. We have members of our network in all the regions in Brazil, as I said, and my participation here in this program is also to fundraising international funds and to learn how to nationalize our projects in a stronger way, and even thinking about regionalize in Latin America and beyond.